Well, at first, lawmakers are just figuring out why public housing in Bulacan were left unoccupied. This actually led to thousands of Kadamay members forcibly occupying the said houses despite lacking in power and water and substandard construction. But during the hearing, it appears the problem of adequate shelter in the country is still a big challenge. The government's housing program for soldiers and police personnel in Pandi, Bulacan is a failure. National Housing Authority General Manager Marcelino Escalada himself admits before the Senate.
For one, when I went over the different sites, Your Honor, I saw for myself, really, that even if I were a police officer and AAP member, I would not also transfer to those places.
AFP and PNP personnel occupied only 8% of the 66,000 housing units. This encouraged thousands of Kadamay members to illegally occupy more than 5,000 units in March. The NHA says a basic unit of 22 square meters costs 175,000 pesos. But AFP and PNP officials say their personnel are reluctant to move in since these are dilapidated and lacking in basic facilities. Their personnel don't have enough money for the much needed repairs. The town of Pandi is also far from their camps or places of assignment. But NHA officials claim they inspected the sites before awarding the units and said it also consulted both the AFP and PNP on the quality of houses, a claim which the police denies.
Wala pong involvement po sa planning po.
The NHA says they need more budget to build better homes. Lawmakers meanwhile criticize Kadamay for its insistence that its members should not shoulder the 200 peso monthly amortization.
Ang inyo pong hanay ba ay papayag na magtrabaho o pagtrabahuhan para po mapakat sa kanila ang mga pabahay?
Iyon nga po, kailangan bigyan talaga sila ng trabaho.
Kadamay National Coordinator Gloria Arellano also says taking over the units was their last resort after they tried negotiating with concerned authorities but no one listened. Housing officials say they're now coordinating with the police and military regarding the building of better units in the future. This after President Duterte ordered the NHA to build bigger units and more developed in terms of quality of the materials at these homes. And also the NHA ordered the AFP and PNP to submit a master list of qualified beneficiaries on or before June 15. They say if the deadline is not met, then the NHA will open the housing units to public school teachers, government workers, barangay officials, and informal settlers. Back to you.
Rex, did the lawmakers tackle the legality of Kadamay's occupation of those housing units?
Well, there was no discussion on that issue. If we recall, some senators reacted on the president's decision letting Kadamay members to occupy the housing units for good. Senator Richard Gordon also said that this may lead to anarchy and disregard for rule of law. Well, the Senate Urban Planning Committee will hold another hearing to discuss these issues. Back to you.
Rex and Mito, they're reporting from the Senate. The Armed Forces says